Hawa Mohammed is deaf and dumb, additionally with developmental and mental challenges since early childhood. Orphaned of her father's care at just 4 years old and left in the custody of her paternal relatives following her mother's remarriage in a faraway environment. Due to her condition, Hawa sometimes wanders away from home for a day or two, a behavior her family had come to expect. However, concern turned to alarm when she failed to return after 3 days, and a search was launched. And nearly 3 weeks later, she was found weak and disoriented near the popular 1000 housing estate in Maiduguri.
At first, when we asked her who impregnated her, she said it was food that made her tummy big. But later, she told us that a man took off all her clothes and forced himself on her and that she cried.
Though unable to speak, Hawa used signs and gestures to express her pain and fear, indicating that a fat man in a car drove her away, gave her food, rubbed something on her body, and she fell asleep. Also, with the help of her sister and the woman who first noticed Hawa's pregnancy, understood her form of communication and were able to piece together the traumatic experience she had endured while away.
I started to communicate with her, and she started telling me the man, when he carried her, he started raping her.
How did you know that it was rape?
She told me that.
That's...
Yeah, she showed me under her waist, and she told me that she drinks something like drugs, and she started sleeping.
Borno State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development intervened, immediately taking Hawa to a hospital for medical examination, and results confirmed that she was 7 months pregnant.
Commissioner advised us to take the girl to hospital because she's a child, she's 13 years old. So we brought her to the hospital now. The doctor attended to us. We do thorough investigation on her. Before she entered the car, she was crying bitterly. We comfort her and call the caregiver. So the caregiver tell her that nothing will happen. We will take her to hospital. So when we came to the hospital, she agreed on whatever we are doing to her. Yeah.
She has promised that the ministry will ensure Hawa receives the full medical, psychological, and social support she needs, vowing that authority concerned will investigate and ensure that whoever is responsible for this heinous act is identified and prosecuted.
We'll take the responsibility of her. The Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development will take the responsibility of her medication, her feeding, and the rest until she delivers.
As Hawa begins her journey of healing, there is an urgent need to strengthen child protection systems, especially for children with disabilities, and to build safer, more inclusive communities where no child is left behind or forgotten.